In this video, I'm going to show you the one thing or the one word that's taking out a lot of businesses, that cause businesses to fail. And it's this, is most businesses are invisible. They're invisible. There are so many, there are millions of businesses around the world, but there's only a small fraction of these businesses that actually do well. In fact, stats say that 95% of most businesses fail in the first 5 years. That's a shocking statistic. And one of the biggest reasons for that is that they're not able to drive sales, and they can't drive sales if people are not buying things in their shops. And if people are not buying things in their shops, it means that they don't know they exist. It's the invisible. The whole goal of this is to not be invisible, but to be visible. This is the key here. If we can become more visible in some of the things that we do, and we get a lot of exposure, we get a lot of eyeballs, then our business does well. For example, these are all very famous people. You've probably heard of the Super Bowl. So a lot of people that perform in the Super Bowl, even though they're famous, the moment they've performed after the Super Bowl, what happens? Bang! Their profile grows. They get more album sales. They get more, more sales in their business. The more sales in whatever they're offering, because they just have millions of eyeballs see them. So what if we could get that same effect? What if we could get all these eyeballs to look at us? I'll give you an example. Justin Timberlake and Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga was one of the previous performers in the Super Bowl. And I think it was Justin Timberlake who went from like 20 in the charts to like in the top 3 position overnight, because he had all that visibility. And these are all people who, we've all heard of in the past, and they were already famous, but there are so many people out there who are not able to get that visibility, who don't know these people exist. And so our goal is to get the eyeballs. If you get the eyeballs will then produce sales. That's it. If all I did was that, that's what you'd be able to learn. And there's a few things I did in my business that allow me to go from 0 to multiple 7-figure businesses in a very short space of time, because I was able to get the visibility. In fact, over the last 3 years, I got over 5 million people that follow me on social media. I've built a huge database of people that now follow me online and also on social media as well. And by having this, we can divert all that traffic to our shop. Imagine right now, if you've got millions of people watching you and your shop, do you think you're gonna get some customers? Yeah. And that's why I'm running a web class to teach you step-by-step an online presentation. So around this video there'll be a link. Click that link and I'll show you how I got massive exposure, massive visibility, all the eyeballs looking at my business, that then grew my business to a multiple 7-figure business. Again, it's free. Around this video, click the link, get yourself registered, and I'll see you on the next page.